Okay, why do I struggle now and not? And sometimes I hate myself because of the things that I do for this channel. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was happening with my phone. Either with my laptop. Yeah, finally it's working. I'm sad because the thing that I wanted to do for the live stream, I cannot do it now. Maybe I can do it from my phone, but it won't be half as fun. Hi, Benny. Hi, Todo. Hi, Cat Night. I swear, I'm so sad right now because the thing that I wanted to do, I cannot do it now. Maybe I can try to do it from to yeah. I don't know if it's the mic that I'm using. I need a new mic or maybe some better headphones. I don't know. Sorry for struggling right now. Hi, Dasha. I don't know. I'm just sad because the thing that I wanted to do for the live, I cannot do it anymore. I wanted to do like I wanted to do a ranking, but I cannot do it from my phone, and that's what makes me sad. What was up with other streaming service? I was using StreamYard from my PC, but the microphone that I was using, it didn't work. Oh yeah, the keep up Jasmine's form. It was a video idea that I had. I really enjoyed doing the shorts of the and the video of the K-pop Just Dance in of the K-pop in Just Dance video. I really enjoy it, but I don't know. I just kind of got a little bit triggered happy. I, it's not your Wi-Fi. It's my incompetence regarding this type of things. Was your audio output your microphone? Maybe I don't know because when I was testing it the other day, it sounded fine enough, but you guys were telling me that y'all couldn't hear me. So I was like, that's weird. Yeah, yeah, I had it. I'll put that in my. Yeah, yeah, I had it like set up and stuff, but it didn't work the way that I wanted to. So you feel so be down for that ranking. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. Uh, it's just so frustrating because I I had the images like all put up together and stuff, and now I can't do it because my phone doesn't allow me to. Online also says that you could try a different browser next time. If y'all let me know about a different streaming service that is for free, let me know. Yeah, let me search up for the form that I did the other day for the other video. I'm trying a thing on Discord. Don't mind me while I'm doing it. By the way, your mic blows up, perhaps maybe take a little bit more distance so you don't breathe directly into it. Oh gosh. And another episode of Chu Doesn't Understand Technology. Discord is actually truly a pretty good streaming service. Yeah, the problem is that might wanted to do it from Discord, but it doesn't allow me to share my screen. Oh wait, now oh okay, now you want to work. But you can stream on YouTube with Discord. I don't think so, right? 10 out of 10 great series, very bingeable. Okay, Danny, now you're mocking me. That's not fun. Oh, don't mind. That was my alarm clock, by the way. I hope I don't get copyrighted. Ooh, 17 answers from the from the poll. Thank you guys for submitting it. Now, some of them won't be in the video because obvious reasons. I wanted to like I don't like using this term a lot, but I wanted to use it for the quote unquote locals. I wanted to use it for the quote unquote locals to because Justin's is a pretty regular series. It's a very GP friendly series. Yeah, but they also will have to stream on Discord and you also use something else for YouTube, like OBS. That's interesting. Okay, I found out that you can actually share screen on Discord, but it has to be on on PC. I cannot do it from my phone. I used to OBS for streaming. Oh no way. Okay, my no, don't pander to the locals. They don't have taste. Listen, listen. Sometimes I have to. Oh yeah, I heard of OBS. Oh, but I have to install it. I have to install it. I didn't know that, and it seems way too complicated for me. This is so scary to me. Too many functions. I will mess it up. Yeah. Oh, hello, Nyan Chantix. Welcome to the live. So many legends are on this live and this chat. I'm living for this. Me too. Oh shoot! I forgot to. I forgot to actually do the stuff here of actually um make make the live chat appear. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I'm kind of fine. I'm not that good if I'm being completely honest because I truly messed that up. I truly messed that up for the live. I had the whole thing like saved and stuff, and now I'm sad. I don't want to say that I'm sad, but I'm actually am. The whole point of this live stream was actually doing a thing for the channel, like something that I wouldn't do because of copyright. But now I can't do it because I don't have a mic, and mics are expensive as hell. Oh no, don't be sorry. It's my fault. Actually, it's completely my fault because I didn't know how to to figure this out. So hi again. It's your side. It is your side. You'll have to spread your emotion for the yeah they are expensive. I don't know, man. I'm kind of bummed out. Maybe I'll find a way. Oh shoot. Maybe I'll find a way to to honestly not that honestly not that good. I'm sad because the activity that I wanted to do for the live stream I cannot do it anymore because of my grandma when it comes to technology. So there's that. So I'll try to do something different. I'll ask someone if he wants to join the live. You know what they say? Where there's a will, there's a way. Does anybody know someone named Will? We could use his help right now. But Will Smith, let me ask this person. Yeah, it's way too complicated for my bird brain. Let me ask this person if he wants to join the live. Give me a second. And how y'all doing? I don't want anyone named Will, but surely there's a way without Will. I don't know Will, but I do know Willow. Okay, I send the person the invitation. Let me see if they actually want to join. Also, I don't know why I'm wandering around my house. I'm traumatized by Wilchester. Girl, same, same. That man is a menace, not only to the Glee Club, but also to the people involved. Like Matthew Morrison, where's my compensation? Because what did that man contributed to Glee? The song. I tried looking into how to use Discord for YouTube and I can't figure it out at all. Me neither, girl. We're still waiting on compensation from having to watch Leah Michelle and Lee, so I don't think it's coming anytime soon. Listen, the bitch could sing. I will never take that away from her. And she actually did had some pretty nice covers in Glee. But do we like Rachel? That's a different story. I want to know also what is your y'all's favorite Glee cover? That will be interesting to know. Let me pull up some music.
Why is there a bunch of music playing all of a sudden?
It's because of me. I'm magical, Danny. Remember, the
How
people
could I?
just don't know. Oh, by the way, say hi to Danny. Be nice to
It's
him. He
loud.
will cry. Let me pause the music.
Okay, much better. Is there a
I've
way
never
to
watched
change my
Glee.
display image?
I've never watched Glee actually. Girl, you don't know how lucky you are. You don't know how lucky you are.
Hello, Sumi. Hello, Nine Chantix. Hello, everybody that is saying hello in the chat.
The
Okay.
music scared me like I was summoning something. Smooth Criminal lives in my head rent free. Grant and Naya did their thing there. Like I was hooked. Like actually hooked to that cover for a period of time. So I'm essentially blackmailing Danny to join me so I can feel better.
Why is nothing working? Oh,
This is his first time in StreamYard, so be nice to him. He
like.
will cry, trust me.
What's this about me crying?
You know I enjoy teasing you.
I know, I don't think that's ever made me cry though.
Cried from laughter, maybe.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, well, let's make a dynamic to lighten up the mood of the live because if not, I'm going to start cursing more than I usually curse, and I don't want to. So you guys in the chat will give us some songs, maybe. K-pop, pop music. It doesn't matter right now, and we can give you our opinion about the song.
Sounds
That
fair.
seems fine to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and whenever you guys are ready to start submitting songs, we can actually give our thoughts to the music. Maybe it can be from last year, from general K-pop music. This was my favorite moment. Not gonna lie, I keep hearing gay pop instead of
I mean, if we're
K.
listening to Zero Base One, then what's the difference?
Exactly. There's no difference, none whatsoever. Oh my gosh. How we are going to tell I'm ready to start submitting. I've been waiting for this moment. Give it up. You can finally roast me for my bad musical takes. And no, it's not in a form, it's here on the live stream chat. Maybe I can play the music again, but I don't try to change the volume. Oh yeah, that's why it was so strong. We have acoustic, we have dance pop, we have lo-fi. Ooh, that was the one that was the one that I was playing recently. I'll play the acoustic.
I need your opinions on Weena's album. I have not listened to that yet, so no
Yeah,
comment yet.
and that either. Yeah, I haven't. I actually don't know who Wina is.
I've seen the name before, but I've never actually went through the effort of trying to look into who they are.
Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of new groups that they don't usually got my attention.
It was my K-pop album of the year last year. I will add to my
That
playlist to watch later.
oh that's nice. Like especially last year, big group albums were not delivering for me personally. Like March happened and I don't know what happened in the big companies. Those albums were not good.
Let's see.
Hi Sora.
Were there any big group albums that were good? I enjoyed Treasure's album. What else?
I like Twice's Japanese comeback. That was good for me.
Oh yeah, Twice is always good in that regard. Sora, Danny, hello, my friend. Song of the Year was from Utah. Yes, Utah came in with a fury with that solo debut, and I was all for it. Oh yeah, and Nomad's music's pretty good as well.
I'm waiting for my anime geek for Utah SM. Where is it? Where is it? Oh fuck. There's dog is barking.
I need Korean versions of Utah stuff.
Exactly. What are the Korean versions? Give it up. I don't think it was that necessarily that there wasn't an album year. Maybe the albums were inconsistent. That was the problem. Because albums that I enjoyed, I like. I have a short about it. I have Lucembo's, um, the TTYL album. I have Twice. I have Triple S's. I have XT. I have Stray Kids. I have Eve's solo debut album, and I'm missing one. I think I'm missing one, but those were the albums that I really enjoy, or at least the albums that I could remember more than three songs from. Watching Chu swear is so funny. Listen, you know how much I swear on the Discord server. Don't act surprised.
So yeah, Sumi, it looks like Kai is supposed to be discharged from the military next month, so February at some point. So there's a very good chance that we'll actually get an album from him in late 2025.
Oh, my husband is coming. I'm finally not a military wife.
Well,
I'm
I'm about to
done.
start my military wife era because Woojin's about to go into the military.
No! Poor Danny. Send hugs for Danny. Okay, catch me up on the lore, but wasn't this the group that had to change their name for something that was like super controversial or something?
Who had to change their name?
Even, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Evany, Even.
I'm not familiar with any issues like that. Let me look that up. Name controversy. Of course, they're under jellyfish.
Oh, oh, that's even worse. I think it's pronounced Even. Okay, then that's good to know.
Oh, originally they were called Blit.
Bl-
What's wrong with these companies?
What does that mean?
Um, how do I tell you? So there is a very similar word that starts with a C that is slang referring to a women's reproductive parts.
Oh,
And when you
oh,
put a B in
oh,
front of it, it refers to basically like the male version of it.
oh no, oh no.
Like, this is worse than Wanho's fans being called weenies.
Not worse than Daya's fandom name. That will never be topped in how bad that was. Hi, of culture. Nice to
I
see
think the
you.
guy's fandom name would have been cute if it was just Aid, but once they made it plural, they just lost
Hi,
everything.
bestie. Hi, Evermore. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
I thought Illit's issue with their fandom name was that Lily's, aka Lisa's solo stands, were being toxic about them. Or did they have another issue after that?
We had a good fandom name for a K-pop group for once, and they had to ruin it. It doesn't matter, Sora. It doesn't matter. It's still bad.
Let's see, who has been under jellyfish? Vix, very, Evan.
Google that.
What other groups? Gugudon, that's who I'm forgetting. How does. Oh my gosh. I do not understand how you have groups with such amazing discographies and you manage to both mismanage and mistreat both of them. Or not both, in this case, all four of them.
I think they changed it. Excuse me, Danny. They changed it to lit, like in glitter and stuff. But I don't know. I like lilies more.
It would have been nice if we could have stuck with lilies, but you know how that fandom rolls.
What are we doing? Okay, so originally the plan was to. I was making a tier list about Little Mix's discography. I can spoil the surprise because I don't think I'm about to do it. If I'm doing it, I'll maybe do it on Discord with the Discord server, and I can re-upload it to YouTube, so we can have like a more interactive like experience and stuff. But yeah, that was the plan. Now we're discussing music with
I
Danny.
was coerced into being here.
Um, you know how much I love you. Don't you even?
I love you too, and if I didn't, I wouldn't be here, so there.
I know nothing about Little Mix. Oh, let me introduce you to Little
Oh,
Mix.
you got him started.
Little Mix is my red velvet. Don't you dare, Danny. I love Little Mix. Same. Listen, those four girlies, they they drop touch that my brain chemistry was never the same. And also, I might have to talk to Jay. I don't know how plausible the live stream that I wanted to do with him might be able to do it. Maybe I can do it with Danny.
Oh, God.
Maybe Danny, are you
Yeah,
okay on doing this live stream on your channel? The ranking stuff.
we can try. Not today, though. I was not prepared for
Oh no,
this.
not today. Maybe next week. Okay, tuber meeting. Listen, if Mara comes back to my live stream, I will believe in everything that I propose myself to do so.
If Mara comes back to YouTube, I don't know. I will just do something like very crazy to honor the entire thing.
Danny will
Like,
come back to the safe fandom.
if Mara comes back to YouTube, I will make like a 1 hour mega mix of every K-pop hit that there has ever been in celebration of her.
No.
Oh yeah, and Sora, to answer your question,
We
thank you for asking how we're
say.
doing. I'm getting over a cold right now, so I might sound a little more nasally than I normally do.
Little Mix is closer to Twice or Blackpink discography wise though. I will say more so Twice than Blackpink.
Little Mix is closest to Mamamoo, for being honest.
Now that you say it, I cannot see it. Not gonna lie, this does feel like a cute K-tuber meeting.
Let's be honest, the K-Tuber meeting is more important than the UN.
I remember you saying that Mera is our Beyonce, and I will keep saying that.
Thank you, Danny. I'm trying.
Winter Rosie is our Sabrina Carpenter.
Why is that so accurate?
Not gonna lie, I will like to see Sora and slash Danny to do content,
Okay,
but I
but
don't
if
know
that
how much that
happens,
is
we are only
plausible.
allowed to refer to ourselves by our actual names.
Destiny's Childs are so iconic. Period. Period. No notes. Just period. My surreal gay feel like I really got into probably. I mean, I mean, it's Destiny's Child. Like, how could you not like them? Not gonna lie, this background music is starting to annoy me.
I feel
I'm
like
going
I'm in
to
the
change
waiting
it.
room of a therapist's office right now.
Let's put some rock music. I hope it's good.
Not Beyonce, honey.
We have Beyonce, we have Nayonce. Don't you, don't you even, Katnag. No, don't you even. He's not Gracie Abrams. He's not a Nepo baby. Don't you even know? No. What's the background music? It's background music that it's from StreamYard themselves. Like they have like I think it's royalty free music.
Let's hope it's royalty free.
If we were comparing K-tubers to actual pop singers, um, I think Danny will be Flo. No, someone who doesn't come back as much. Ooh, Sky Ferreira.
I am the Adele of K-tubers.
Yes, yes, you are. Nyan Chantix is our chaperone. He's comparing you to Lord. Wait,
I mean, that's not entirely wrong. I mean, I only come back once in a while, and whenever I do actually upload anything, the reception's pretty mixed.
evermore you will probably be someone relatively new. So because you're quite small, but I do like your content. You're probably mm, who's an unknown pop girly that everyone likes?
Victoria Monet?
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. I don't know if I'm allowed to say your name, but our culture, you are probably. I'm thinking of a Brazilian artist because I don't know. I, th- I think her name is Priscila Alcantara. I think that's her name. That will be probably be all culture. Who's saying Addison Rae? She has like two songs.
Sue sue me.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with the music. It's getting annoying at this point. Ooh. Bitch. No, man, I can't. Listen, I
No, maybe
give me
sue
a
me
give
more
me
like Janet Jackson,
give me
someone
a
that was
second.
seen as a villain at one point, but then we all realized that she was actually the victim.
Ooh, Dasha doesn't do content. Okay. Cat Knight doesn't do content still. Who else was here? Oh, Ninkuk was here like a couple minutes ago. I think they have to leave the live. I want to know who who would I be?
Hmm. Let's see, who would you be, my friend? Um, that's a good question. Let me think about this. Who would you be? People, give me examples. The Olivia Rodrigo. I can see that.
So Messi likes purple pop rock and cries about their exes. That's definitely me. Ooh,
Yes.
Antonashe. I could
Uh,
never be her though. You know what? I could be like I though. Like I kind of sound like her when I'm singing.
I can see that actually now.
Ooh, Belinda. Ooh, I love Belinda's music. I know the general public doesn't fuck with her anymore, but oh, she had hits in the 2000s.
I am not familiar with that artist,
Oh,
so no
Belinda,
comment.
it's a Mexican pop artist. Like she had her prime during the 2000s because she was on like I think it was a TV show.
Mhm.
She was in a TV show. She was basically Latin America's version of Disney acts before Disney acts were Disney acts.
Interesting. I am learning so much in this live.
But yeah, Sora said that I'm tenacious, so I'm officially her.
The Britney of Latin America. There are so many artists I will have to look into after this stream.
Oh yeah, that's probably the best accurate representation of her.
Oh gosh.
Why? What happened?
Well, just the fact that you could do a presentation on someone says a lot.
Ooh, I will not comment on that.
Chu is SZA. Comes back every once in a while, drops a July video. As Tinashe's range and false starts.
You know what? I'm actually sis. That sounds like me. Like I'm messy as hell. Like y'all want a deluxe version? Fine. This is the deluxe version. Bye.
Wait, Sumi, who's Nicki Minaj?
Don't you? I have a few, but I cannot say it. Or I will be canceled. I cannot say it.
You only live
I'm
one.
not Nicki Minaj. I don't start beef.
I think she was one of the most active K-tubers I met actually helping us like Aw, that's so true though. Like you were wicked supportive of pretty much everyone.
Yeah, Sora's like it's in so many YouTube comments. I'm not Charlie XCX, okay? I could never be as cool as her. And I don't have a masterpiece like Brad.
Let's wait a second there. Is Charlie XCX really that cool? Because let's remember, she was performing, I think, like in Germany and was doing I Don't Care by her and Icona Pop, and nobody was singing along. And it was like so cringeworthy. She's like, I thought this song was big in Germany. I don't think it's so much that she's cool, so much as she's learned to stop caring, and now we perceive that as being cool. I think she's still a bit of a dork, and I love her for that.
Yeah, you do like to love to bully me. Exposing Sumi, she likes to bully me. No, I'm kidding. Okay, guys, I was saying that I was annoyed of the background music, but I do actually miss it.
God.
I don't know, it just adds something. It adds to the atmosphere.
Yeah, it makes it sound a little less empty.
We sound like we're in a Zelda temple or something.
Oh, gosh.
Listen, excuse me. Listen, you don't have to have a schedule to to be a KTuber. You can post whatever you feel like it. Yeah, the algorithm will hate you for that, but that's part of the fun. Also,
Also, in
coming back
my
for
oh, no.
coming back every 4 months, you can do trimester K-pop comeback reviews. That's something people click to that all the time.
Also, in my personal opinion, a lot of KTubers that upload on a daily basis really run the risk of their content either becoming repetitive or maybe not being so high quality because it's usually just commentary stuff, or they'll just do like AI voiceovers and it's a lot less personal. So personally, I prefer KTubers that take their time and upload when they can. Like if you look at someone like Ain't No Other Fan, he uploads maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks, but the quality of his videos never declines because he takes that time to make sure that things are where they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Just my 2 cents on the thing.
especially if you like pumping content regularly, you will get tired. Like if you have an idea that you don't want to put in like in long long form content, you can do it in a short. That's not bad. Listen, you can make the AI work, the AI voice work sometimes, but it's really hard to make it sound like it has an actual personality.
Yeah, who is it? Is it Winter Rosie that uses the AI voice? And they've done a lot of work in order to really how do I describe this? In order to make it sound a lot more genuine and like an actual person's talking. Whereas there are a lot of people that will just plug the text into a text to voice generator and it just sounds very robotic, inhumane, and it's hard for me to really resonate with that content. And I feel bad because some of my friends on KTube, they make content like that. I want to support them, but I constantly feel myself being a bit bored and like there's this gap between myself and the content. I'm trying to think what the word is, but my head is so
It
clogged
feels
right now.
impersonal.
Mhm. Yeah, there's this cognitive dissonance between myself and the content I'm trying to consume. Excuse me.
I want I want to say so many things about music, but I'm super objective on music quality, and people don't like to hear their fake black vocals or the song was easily made. Yeah, we have this discussion all the time on the Discord server
Sorry, things about
because you have told us that you're really passionate about music and music production and stuff. In fact, you had like this whole conversation with Jay of how he can actually improve his production techniques because you can actually find details that need to be worked on. Oh, I love AC's content. I miss them, not gonna lie. They're like they're actually the Sky Ferreira of the of K2. As a bot, I don't know. As a writer, my scripts come from within. A bot can do that for me. I feel my scripts deserve a human voice. No, it's not egotistic. I wouldn't say so. And again, even if it got like 3 clicks and it messes up the algorithm, at least you're doing something that you like. It's better than to do something and to do something that you don't enjoy anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, Sumi, unfortunately, that's been the tug of war struggle for creators as long as any sort of media has existed. Unfortunately, people gravitate towards negativity. If you put up two videos at the exact same time, one being like what were the top 10 best songs of K-pop of 2024 and what were the 10 worst ones, the worst ones are going to get more clicks. People, for some reason, are gravitated towards the more negative topics, even though that's going to get a negative reaction out of them. It's going to make them want to disagree with the video more. I don't understand it. I'm not a psychiatrist in that regard, so maybe someone else has the answer for that.
And we have actual proof for that. Like my biggest disappointments of the year video had like 300 views in the first week,
Mm-hmm.
and people were at least the response in the comments wasn't bad, as bad as I thought it would be. Like a lot of the comments were like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you don't like this song. I'm crying." Oh, that's okay. Music is subjective. There were like a few people that were like, "How do you not like this song? The song is so much quality."
Cosmic!
Danny, we had this conversation before. Still me, back me up here.
I'm sorry, but I cannot understand how someone does not like that song. I can understand someone not seeing as Red Velvet's best, because I also agree with that opinion, but saying that was a bad song when 2024 was full of mid K-pop music,
Cosmic.
Cosmic was one of the best.
Listen, I was vibing the verses. Like the bass line on the song was sick. Like in the verses, the bass line was so good. I was vibing with it. I was like, oh, retro red velvet is back. Bring me, give me. And then we got to the chorus, and it's like this EDM electro pop dated sound that I've heard like a bajillion times, and I did not like it. Like this is one of the few times that I actually dislike the chorus of a song that has made me do not enjoy a song, and that doesn't happen to me very often.
We are clearly never going to see eye to eye on this, are we?
No, but we do can see eye to eye on saying that Bad Boy was a good song, and that
Well,
might be in our
duh.
peak.
I don't think I know a single K-pop stan that dislikes Bad Boy, and I even know K-pop stans that dislike Psycho.
Exactly, Night Drive carried that mini album.
Yeah, no, Sumi, I agree that Cosmic as a Red Velvet title track is one of their weakest. Like, if how do I word this? If any other group released Cosmic or most other groups, it would easily be one of their best title tracks. From Red Velvet, though, it's definitely on the weaker side. But I'm just saying, as a song in general, it's good. And to not even put it in the top 100 best songs of K-pop of 2024 is a crime against the arts.
I will not regret that. You can find me, Danny. Also, I had like this weird ass feeling when I was watching the MV, like the Midsommar concept. Like I was like, oh, we're doing that. I don't know how much research went to doing the MV or just using the aesthetic of the movie, but that like kind of threw me off for a second. And I'm not even from the Netherlands.
Wait, Sumi, what are you talking about? When did I say I want your channel deleted? I need some answers here. I do not recall
Me
ever
too.
saying that, insinuating it, nothing of that regard.
In a world of mid songs and bad music, in a world of mid songs and bad music, Red Velvet could never disappoint. Except if your name is birthday, but that's another story. Bye.
Oh my gosh. This is why K-pop stans are always miserable. None of them have the appreciation for art.
This is your answer, Danny, by the way.
But also the first admit I don't have the answer to what?
To the question of why you wanted Sumi's channel deleted.
You said not having Cosmic is a That means that someone needs to hold Chu accountable for. Not that I want your channel to be taken off of the
Why?
face of the planet. What else is going on?
Oh, the girlies are getting feisty. Danny thoughts. I know Psycho is your favorite song. Y'all make Danny gag for this statement. I will not reveal my music taste because my taste, I don't have good taste in music.
Well, here's the thing. Music taste is subjective. So as long as you can admit that your taste is subjective while also appreciating when a song is objectively good, even if you don't personally like it, then I can have a conversation with someone.
Here's the thing. My lives are like, oh, you don't like the song, boo, boo you, tomato, tomato. But we're like, this is not enough fun. I'm not the one to judge music taste unless you're listening to someone that's actually problematic, then that's different conversation that we can have another day. But music is subjective. Like you like who you like. I have not watched any top 100s. Or originally, my top 100 was originally a top 70. I did not expect to like that much music this year.
Yeah, I'm still trying to work my way through listening to the 2024 releases. Let me tell you, the new goo groups, they came in clutch. The big
Recent,
three plus
ooh,
Hype, no.
outsold the big three companies. Like who's Hive? We don't know them.
Although there were some pleasant surprises from this year, like I mentioned in my live stream yesterday, in Hyphen Fatal Trouble, like I was not expecting that out of them. That was
Ooh,
amazing.
that was a good ass song.
What
That was
else?
a song.
Um,
Like
I love
capital
the
S.
direction that Espo went with their music. Both Supernova and Whiplash was amazing. Who
I
else?
love
There were a lot of good
I love
soloists:
Whiplash.
Jo Young, Baeyeon, Yuta, etc.
Jungha made her return to music finally.
True, true.
No, if we're talking like history books, 2024 was Espa's year, no
Mhm.
doubt. Like I have my thoughts on the albums, but the title tracks, no notes. Yeah, no, yeah, you can say that. The newbies and the mid-tier groups saved the year.
Yeah, Niantic, if you don't feel like you have enough to make a top 100, or you feel like you didn't listen to enough to accurately say like these were the top 100 best songs, you could at least just make a video that was like, here are the songs that I enjoyed throughout the year without having to put anything else down.
Yeah, you can do like originally the concept of my video was like choose both Hall of Fame because I did not expect to like that much music this year, but you can do the Nyan Chantik's Hall of Fame of your favorite songs of the year. It doesn't matter if it's 100 songs, 10 songs.
Yeah. Yeah, and Hyphen lost me for a while too. They released arguably one of the best debut songs from the fourth generation with Given Taken. That song just amazing. And then they lost the plot for so long. They slightly came back with Bite Me, and then finally with Fatal Trouble, they were like, this is the Hyphen that they should have stuck with. Like the very dark, Vix slash Shiny inspired music. This was great. I don't know what they've been doing with Bless Curse, Pass the Mic, etc. Like even Drunk Days is a fun song, but they could have been like the Princes of Darkness.
And now they're doing like basic pop music, which is not bad, but it's basic for a reason. And I'm using the word basic as an insult. I will say that I do not like in Hyphen's recent direction of music.
Mhm.
Like Brought the Heat Back would have been released for by anyone like 4 years ago. Like I think it's called No Doubt, the new one.
Mhm.
It's just a basic R&B pop song
Yeah.
that is super dated. Like that sound has come and go.
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like B-Lift, their specialty is just making music that's very easily digestible. You see it with Hyphen, you see it with Illit. They're not doing anything that I would consider to necessarily be groundbreaking, which sucks in a sense because Hyphen have proven that they can handle dark concepts well in the same vein as The Kingdom and TFN and other boy groups from their generation. And Illid, I'm sure they have a lot more variety that they can do than we've been, what's the word, than they've demonstrated thus far. But I think their company is just not capable of giving them anything beyond that.
Can we see how Anthony has been really picking up also a high voice with that good happening? Yeah, that's the thing that bothers me. Anthony was Korean Japanese group. Like it has like an equal division of members. It will be promoted so much more in South Korea. And it will be so much bigger because you told me that to listen to it like Deer Hunter. Oh my gosh, what entertainment was that? That song was amazing. Guys, I'm closer to the mic. I'm trying my best. I'm literally struggling right now.
I am always struggling.
Yeah, you told me and you proved me wrong.
Yeah, and Team's music's been really good from what that I've been able to hear so far.
Is your mic higher than you? No, I don't think so. I don't think it is. At least I hope it. I don't think it is. I don't know. This music, I'm kind of feeling it again.
I don't know. It's supposed to snow where I am, so the music's very fitting.
Oh, it's snowing. That's cute.
Yep.
XD world domination when I need that.
I need XY to have a comeback. It's been about 2 years at this point.
How do you make your StreamYard? Oh, it's a CapCut. I think no, it's not a CapCut. It's a big crew. Mine is a big crew. Danny is a picture. I think it's from Lido from Juanos from the Baila Conmigo era.
That is Wanoon, not Lido.
My bad. Sorry.
And you say that you're my friend.
Hey, they all had black hair during that era. You cannot blame me.
Are you saying they all look the same?
No, I'm not saying.
Cancel
Don't do
this
me like.
man.
Don't do me like. Don't oop me. Don't encourage him. Don't do that. I remember using Big for those Twitter challenges. Oh yeah, I did those all the time with my friends. And by something that y'all don't know is that all of my profile pictures have been Cruz in YouTube. All of my because I just didn't want to use like a K-pop idol picture. I don't know. I just felt like not doing it. Not to be like I'm not like the other girls, but I don't know. I didn't feel like doing it. For me personally, and Mix, I love Dash Run for Roses. The Run for Roses, amazing song. But see that I don't know. It just felt like kind of the same, but more flat.
I feel like NMIX is suffering from the same thing that a lot of JYP entertainment groups suffer from, which is the company's not afraid. They're not confident enough and they are afraid when it comes to just sticking to a concept to its fullest and being willing to try to break barriers. Like we've seen this with Twice, a lot of their music after Talk. What's the word? Yeah, Talk
Talk
This
that
Talk.
talk.
Talk That Talk has been very like generic in my opinion. And then Itzy after Not Shy and Mafia in the Morning didn't go over so well. They went back to basics with Loco. So I feel like NMIX hasn't fully committed to the mix pop concept 100% of their music because of the poor reception of O.O and Dice. So I'm just afraid as to where JYP is going to take them, the company, not the person. And if they're ever going to fully get the traction that they need to be one of the top groups, because with how competitive the fourth generation girl groups are, I just don't see that happening on the path that they are on right now. I think they're going to be more similar to FX and Miss A in that they're basically going to be playing second fiddle to another group from the same company.
It feels like a disconnect because they feel like they should be bigger than they actually are,
Mhm.
but they have like popularity of a mid-tier group.
Yeah, I'd say they're competing with like Kepler, Stacy, Billy, etc. when they should be up there
Oh,
with
my glass. Give me a second.
okay. When they should be
Okay,
up there with ITZY, aespa, IVE, and New Jeans. And then I have no idea where to rank Everglow at this point. And the
Everglow is
Seraphim?
back in Nugudam. I'm so sorry, and
No.
that makes me sad.
And then where does La Seraphim fit into this? Because I
After
feel
that
like they
that
should be
Coachella
considered one of those
performance and that
bigger
hate train,
groups.
I don't know anymore.
I feel like they should be considered one of those bigger groups, but the way that people talk about them, it sounds like they're way too hated to be so. So I'm just like, where does La Seraphim fit into all this?
Everything about the Seraphim seems so hostile at this point. Like you cannot say you cannot like the music, but you also can't say that you like the music. You cannot praise the members, but you can also criticize them. Everything is so hostile.
Yeah. Which is kind of annoying
Listen,
because like there are genuine things to praise the group about. There are also genuine things to criticize the group about, but nobody's allowed to do anything.
Le Seraphim is in the dungeon. Oh, please, they don't be in the Polaris green room, please. Yeah, that's the thing. That's a thing that also put like kind of a nail on the coffin. I don't know what I was thinking with this. Hype needs to stop doing documentaries. They need to stop. It's not helping any of those groups.
I think Hype saw the success that documentaries for BTS and Blackpink saw, and then they thought, oh, this is the road to promote our artists. But then they didn't realize what it was about the documentaries that worked so well. So once the negative reception, especially to the Seraphim ones, came out, it was like too little too late.
Oh yeah. What happened with the surfing? Everyone jumped in a bandwagon train. What happened with Cat's Eye? All of a sudden, Manon and Lara and Sophia fans are fighting each other, calling Manon and not calling Manon that she's only benefiting from pretty privilege, that she's untalented and stuff, and that Sophia and Lara are mean girls that they should have never made it into the group despite being two of the more talented people in the survival show.
I actually do not want them to bring Garam back into the group because I feel like so many of the current OT5 fans are going to be like, she's just riding the Seraphim's success. She didn't work hard to get them to where they are. They did all this without her. Why should she come back? Also, if I was a 16-year-old that was falsely accused of bullying and the entire internet dogpiled on me, I feel like I'd be too traumatized to return to the industry. So, like, let the poor girl finish school and see what she wants to do in another 2, 3 years.
Unfortunately, it has been almost 3 years. Like maybe we all should let Garam know go. Not her situation, but her go.
I think Garam's going to be like a successful actress one day. I can just see that happening.
Here's the thing. I think the idea of the Seraphim I like a fearless girl crush concept that felt more like elegant stuff. Why didn't couldn't keep up with that? It was so good. I keep saying that the Fearless mini album is one of the best debuts that K-pop has ever had.
I think similar to JYP Entertainment, Hybe was too focused on chasing trends and that easy success that comes with that, that they weren't fully prepared to commit to a concept. And then as far as them not being ready to debut, this is one of those tinfoil hat theories, so everything I'm about to say, fully speculation, don't quote
Allegedly, we don't want to get sued.
me. Yeah. I think that Hybe, they wanted to debut Le Seraphim, and potentially Minheejin was trying to suppress their debut because she wanted New Jeans to be the first Hybe girl group to debut. But then Starship debuted IVE in late 2021. When did Le Seraphim debut? Like mid 2022? I
I
think
think
they knew how much.
May 2022 because
Yeah,
New Jeans officially, quotation marks, officially debuted in August.
yeah. So I think that they knew how profitable having former IS1 members in a group was going to be. But the second that IVE debuted with One Young and Yujin, that immediately took away that, like, not shock factor essentially, but the momentum that they were hoping would be used for Le Seraphim's debut. And because they lost that, they panicked and said, "Oh my gosh, we have to debut this group right now. Otherwise, all the attention's going to be on IVE. Nobody's going to care about Le Seraphim." I mean, look at what happened with a lot of the former IOI groups. Most of them basically belly flopped when they debuted because their companies just panicked, didn't know what they were doing, and had terrible marketing strategies.
Also, I thought also because they speed rushed the process of debut because some of the source trainees went to Adore to train or went to Belief or some of them went to Are You Next preparation project. Like they were training for Are You Next, I believe, and some of them just left.
Yeah, legit. When you look at all the documentation that's come out regarding Hybe and the formation of Le Seraphim, New Jeans, and Illit, it's obvious that regardless of what's true and what's speculation, there was a lot going on behind the scenes that was a mess. Excuse me.
And meanwhile, you have a competent girl group rotting in the Pledis green room.
Yeah, so that's my 2 cents. I think Le Seraphim's debut was done prematurely out of fear that if they didn't debut right then and there, then I would have taken all the attention that Le Seraphim would have had from Chaewon and Sakura.
I think that I1 just has more popularity in the solid celebration more than IOI did. It's because IOI was the first product. They were the experiment.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, IOI only had like what, a 6 month contract or something, and IS1 had 2 years, so they had a lot more time to solidify their fan base.
But yeah, because I believe the timeline begins with difference disbandment and the monetary loss that Source experienced because of that. No, first it was Min Hee-jin comes to Hive. She starts preparing for the iLib concept in the iLib group in Source. Source fumbles the money.
Mhm.
Min Hee-jin goes and founds a door. She takes most of the Source trainees with her, or a bunch of them, and different disbands because of we cannot support you anymore. We cannot have a proper contract negotiation with you. We might just let you go. And then, because the Seraphim was originally planned to be on Big Hit, they were supposed to be TXT's juniors and sister group. They moved the Seraphim to Source, and then they started the preparations for for their debut. Danny, what's happening back there?
I had to get up to blow my nose. I'm still sick.
But yeah, I think that was the mainline timeline of events that we know of.
Thank you, Sumi. I am trying. I have been sick for almost 3 weeks at this point, and like, why will this cold not go away? Like, I feel better, but I'm still just like completely congested. I'm
Yeah,
just so.
Danny is like one of those chicken, one of those little colored chicken that died in like 3 weeks. Yeah, Danny did a stream yesterday. He was battling his poor nose. He was trying his best, guys.
I am always trying my best.
Yeah, he's literally the definition of the kitten on the branch poster hanging there. Wait, what are they streaming?
So yesterday I streamed on this channel, One is for All, and then 2 weeks before that I streamed on my nameless channel just because I needed access to a playlist I only had there. Last
Oh
week I didn't
yeah.
stream because I had no voice. Being sick is fun. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. But yeah, my goal for the year was to stream every week. Clearly, because I got sick, I haven't been able to do it. But the current schedule is streaming every Saturday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST.
Nice.
Voiceless for all.
New username. My goal is for my channel to stream every month. That's my goal for me personally. Because I know I'm not going to stream every Saturday or every weekend, but like, every month pop up and say hi guys, let's talk and do something fun.
Remind
Let's
us that you're
complain
alive.
about life. Let's complain about men, music.
I am here for complaining about men.
I enabled the bell icon now, and apparently it wasn't on yet. Yeah, because Danny usually private lives after he streams them. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, please don't say soup. Don't say soup. Sumi's still here. She hears soup and she goes crazy.
Does Naomi Cannibal only stream once a week or once a month or something?
She streams whatever she feels like it. I'm always popping up and on her lives because they're fun. I think the last stream that we were doing with her, because I was part of the audience, I was not talking to her. Um, we were talking about music and predictions for 2025. If I stream, I will talk about potatoes. We know you do. We know you love potatoes. See, I told you. You shouldn't have said soup. Now she's hungry.
My prediction for 2025 is we're going to get our first AI artist.
My prediction for 2025 is that XG world domination, please. I need that for yesterday.
I hope so. I am so sick of K-pop stans getting mad whenever they're included in any sort of K-pop commentary. It's just like, XG is not K-pop. They're an international group. I'm like,
If
they
you
are treated
promote
like
in
a
South
K-pop
Korea,
group.
your
They
main
are marketed
demographic
to
of
K-pop
music is
audiences.
K-pop stands.
If
If you
y'all,
use K-pop producers, you are K-pop adjacent.
yeah, it's like, and if y'all alienate K-pop stands from XG by making them seem like something else, you're going to lose the majority of their fan base. Like,
Literally, they share labels with Hikaru,
Yeah.
and she's in Kepler.
Wasn't she supposed to be in the group if she didn't debut in Kepler? I don't know how that was supposed to work out.
I think because Yurin was like covering her position, I believe.
Hmm.
Like they overlap in talent, like both rap, both dance, both insane stage presence.
Hmm. Oh, XG's getting a sister group this year? That's going to be fun.
Ooh, that's going to be fun. Please don't be an ECU. I'm begging.
Okay, Hikaru wasn't going to be an XG.
Oh, okay, okay. Then I'm misreading this information. My favorite activity. Now, during the dog days, there's a section with Hikaru, and she didn't get included in. Oh, okay, okay.
Look at that, a K-pop documentary that's actually being useful.
No, because oh my gosh, the the Black Swan documentary. My timeline was filled with rage against Leia.
Hmm.
Like I was even partaking in. I'm sorry. I was like, okay, she had a nasty attitude, a nasty attitude, and for that reason, Yuri and Jungkook left. What?
Oh, they left because of her?
Hmm.
Oh, girl, you are a mess.
Like, I believe they said that they were talking to their manager.
Hmm.
They were talking to their manager, and they said, look, the situation is not getting resolved. It's causing us a lot of stress. We might bow down. I think it's time for us to bow down respectfully and terminate our contract.
Oh, gosh. The history of Black Swan needs its own, like, 4-hour documentary video.
The Mera video is not enough. We need to update that shit.
Mara made a video on Black Swan?
Oh, no, not Mera. Jihoon's carrot.
Okay. I was like, when did I miss this? I've watched every Mara video multiple times.
At this point, I'm not feeling the predictions of Kepler anymore because I don't know what those girls are going to do after Kepler left. After Kepler disbands. Maybe
Let's
Cheon will become a soloist, but the rest I have no idea.
Here's how I see what's going to potentially happen with Kepler after they leave. Chaeyeon is going to be a soloist in the same vein as Taeyeon and IU and Yuju of G Friend, like very ballad oriented, which anything to hear her voice, I love it. Yoongyun, I think, will be sort of like the Unbi of the group, again, soloist, but much more diverse in the music that she releases. I think Shouting will go back to China and be very
Oh,
successful.
by the way, she ended her contract with Top Class, so she's up in the air right now.
Wait, what's happening? Who
Her
under their contract?
and Shouting's contract with her Chinese agency like ended like a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, interesting.
So I don't know if she's going to come back to China, if she's going to kept Wig One said that they were having a conversation with her about her future with Kepler and that they might sign her to Wig One, which oh gosh.
Well, hopefully there aren't any issues with her getting a work visa.
Yeah, she's up in the air for me right now. I don't know what's going to happen with her.
Mhm.
I know she gets more paid more in China, but having
That
no
happens with a
agency
lot
there,
of idols. If you look at Lay of EXO, Jackson Got Seven, the former Chinese members of WJSN, they go back to China and they are successful, let me tell you.
wait, she resigned.
Let's see,
Top
what's going on
Class.
with that? Oh, Fatu's Grave Director. Good for her. She deserves that. Mara, I'm missing
Oh,
out.
wait. Oh, that's nice.
Mhm. I always miss Mara. Like listen to her videos at least once every other week. Like she needs to return, or at least tell us if she's okay.
Oh, okay, okay. Then, yeah, then your prediction is not far off. She will probably come back to China.
Mhm.
Continue, Danny.
Okay. Let's see. So who else do we have in the group? I have no idea what's going to happen with Bahi. I think she should re-debut in a group as its leader, but I can definitely see her becoming a soloist. Eugen, I have a sneaking suspicion she might retire, and I don't know why. I think she's going to be a soloist because I cannot see her in a third group. But I don't know how much more the industry she'll be willing to take. She might go down a similar route as Miju of Lovelies and become a soloist in that vein. What else? Who else is still in there? Dion will
Obviously,
most
I
likely
mean,
be a
I
soloist.
mean, yes.
What were you saying?
This year is the 10th anniversary of CLC, so I'm still holding out faith.
Yeah. I think
I'll be the new
according to
Lulu.
Zorn, they're trying to put something together, but everyone's schedule is so chaotic right now.
Elkie Singh is still in China, in Hong Kong, I believe.
Um, who else is still in Kepler? Hikaru, I don't know. Would she re-debut in a group or would she become a soloist?
She will probably be debut in a group.
Let's see.
Who else is in Kepler?
That's what I'm looking up because I feel like I'm forgetting someone.
Now I think we covered them all.
Come on, computer, you can load. I have faith in you. I don't. Okay, let's see. We talked about Yujin, Xiaoting, Cheon, Dion, Hikaru, Baki, and Yongyan. And then Yeso and Mashiro. I have no idea what's going on with Maiden right now because of all the issues with their company. Like, first of all, changing the name to Maiden when Limelight was such a pretty name, bad. But all the accusations going on, it's feeling very Omega X, very 50-50 like, and I am not liking this.
So they're coming back next month. Gaon was dropped from the group. She's now living a normal life. And apparently the members are liking posts of the boycott because the company keeps blocking people on their Twitter account.
Oh, God. You know it's bad when idols are willing to be even that vocal about something.
Yeah, I personally don't have faith that they will rejoin Kepler. I don't know how willing Wake One will be able to do that.
I mean, I feel like Wake One, they can't be that stupid that they don't realize how much of a push there is for people to want an OT9 Kepler reunited. So if they don't see that opportunity and jump on it, then I've lost all faith in that company.
Yeah, I don't think Yeso wants to be in the industry anymore. Like the things that happen in Buster, the things that happen in Kepler, the things that's happening right now in Maiden.
Yeah, if she retires for good, then I would not blame her.
Let's talk about something more positive because before we get too sad about it.
Yeah. Let's think of something else to talk about. What else were we talking about? We were talking about Mara, but that's kind of sad. Black Swan, if we want to talk about that again, though, for a second, like their music has been really good over the last couple of years.
I'm hoping for a Black Swan comeback since I really enjoyed their their mini album thing that they did recently. Recently, if it wasn't like 6 months ago. But I did really enjoy Roll Up.
Hmm.
The B-sides, I was 50-50 on. Double Down is my song though. Like I was moving my hips. I was busting a move. Not gonna lie.
Wait, Sumi, can you elaborate on that? How did their last comeback damage their reputation with casuals? Because I am not privy to this.
Oh yeah, the dropping songs thingy we were doing. We deviate from that.
We can go back to that as well, but I want to hear about what happened with Black Swan's last release as well.
Let Sumi cook. Let her cook.
Yeah. Sumi is in the kitchen right now, folks. Okay, I can see that.
So I think her name is Karma. I don't know. I think the plural is Karma. I don't know.
I don't know if I'd necessarily describe it as outdated per se, but I can definitely see tacky being a decent word to describe it.
I don't know. I really like them.
Not daddy energy.
Hey, I was having fun, and that's the most important thing about it.
I was not having fun, and that is the most important thing about it.
Trust me. I wish it didn't happen. I need to invest in a mic. Oh, hi Dasha. We were talking about Black Swan. Give me a second. My neighbor is literally screaming at the door right now. Let me move. Let me move. Okay.
It's not sure that personally we had like too many comebacks that just lacked in production. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I'd say the last comeback of theirs that I like truly loved was Close to Me, which kind of sucks because now every time I listen to that song, I think about how the not reputation, relationships between the members was. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like DR Music needs to put their name where their mouth is and actually give them some good music. Like, I still listen to Karma, I still listen to Roll Up, I still support them because I love the group so much, but yeah, it wasn't like blowing me away.
I do have hope for them. Like that company is still trying with them for a reason.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I think a big draw to Black Swan was the novelty. Like, you had all these different idols from various backgrounds, both racially and ethnic. You had Fatu being the first, or at least I believe the first dark skinned black idol. Her predecessor, Alex, was more of a light skinned one. So you had this representation of a woman that you would not normally see in K pop. It's such a homogenous industry. But now we have or kind of have Vicha. I don't know where their futures lay. We also have Cat's Eye, who's also very diverse in their representation. And because they're from larger companies than DR Music, they get a lot more attention. Now, that novelty that was benefiting Black Swan, they're not the sole owners of. So I feel like I'm just afraid that they're not going to have the same momentum that they had, say, 4-ish plus years ago when they debuted in late 2020.
Yeah, and I think, and I know it might sound a little controversial, but not having any Korean member to the Korean general public to get attached or to latch on to is going to hurt them in the long run.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how Black Swan has spent so much time letting us know that yes, they are a K-pop group and reinforcing that just for people to be like, there are no Korean members, you're not K-pop. Just then for Cat's Eye and Vicha to debut that do have Korean members, and yet so many of their fans are like, they're not K-pop, they're international. Like, this is why I can't take y'all seriously when you bring up such like, what's even the word I'm looking for, semantics about these groups. Okay. I think my voice is done for the day, so I will still
Yeah,
be in
mine
black,
too.
but I'm going to hop off of the call.
I think I need to rest right now. My phone it's a little bit hot for my liking, so I need to put it to rest right now. So I might end the live stream here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well, thank you for having me on here. This was fun.
Of
Hopefully, next
course,
time if we
always.
do this, we'll have a little more like preparation ahead of time.
Preparation, what's that?
Clearly, a foreign concept to you, my friend.
It has always been.
Okay, goodbye, everyone. We love
Bye,
you.
everyone. I promise the next time I do something like this, I need a mic. Someone don't please donate on my PayPal or my Ko-fi. I need the money.
I would if I could, but I am broke, so.
No. I need a friend that actually has money.
Someone find you a sugar daddy.
Please. Please be hot. Please.
Bye, Catnag.
Bye, Dasha. Bye, Sora. Bye, Katnag. Bye, Nianchentix. Wait, why am I saying bye to Sora and Dasha? I see them all the time in the Discord server. Bye, Evermore. Yeah, they probably will do that. Unless if his song is training his voice for like the 500th time. Okay, bye everyone.
Adios.
Hey, Danny, he's Latino era. Okay, bye everyone. Now, for reals, for reals.